Hello, hello. I am Jenny Brandon of Soul Pet Connections. This is my buddy Storm. Come on, bud. And we are going to do a little long reining work this morning real quick. Come on. I'm going to give you a big circle, buddy. Yep. Come on. Because the last time I rode him, he was moving a little strangely. There you go, dude. Nice big circle. And so this trainer and my leader to see if we can figure out what's going on. So he is taking some odd steps in his hind end. And I can't figure out if this is because he's footsore from a trim. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad for this. So he could be footsore from his trim, which was now a week ago. He could be sore because he's tweaked something, running around like a goober in the field, or something else. He is 24. I know, buddy. Good job. And so he has enough age on him that it is definitely a concern. If there's something different I need to do to support him, then obviously it's the road we want to go. So I have the timer set for 7 minutes. We're going to see how this goes. So again, I'm not sure if this is foot soreness or if there's something pain-wise going on. He is definitely struggling with DSLD. There's a nice lick and chew though. I could not feel any heat in the legs. Normally I wrap him, but I kind of wanted to get a good picture of what was going on here. I know. I have him taped so we can see any movement in his hindquarters. Good job. Come on, buddy. He's also lost a tiny bit of weight. And with that, I think some muscle. But that also seems to be a slight springtime pattern for him. I think he gets very bored of the hay and just doesn't want to eat hay anymore. So he starts nibbling at all the little grass at the edge of the paddock, barnyard fence, and then he gets turned out for grass for a little bit of time every day, and he's just like, yeah, I don't want hay no more. So some of that weight loss might be expected. Come on, buddy. There we go. But we're gonna see how this goes. Boy. goodness. There you go. This could be some foot soreness too. It's been much more damp. The grass is damp, of course. They're getting out on the field again, so combined with the trim, it could just be a little bit of extra tenderness in spring. Come on. There you go. I don't have the kindest footing here, but it's what I have to work with, so we deal. Good job. Let's see where we are time-wise here. Oh wow, that was almost 7 minutes. So, all right, bud. Let's come on, a little more. All right, come in. Oh my goodness, you have to move to be able to change directions. There we go. Come on. Yep, something's happening. Something's happening. Oh boy. So, let's see how to do this way. Very good. Reset our. Let him get all the way back out again. Make sure we got enough room. And there's a little lick and chew, which is not a bad thing. Good job, buddy. There we go. Now we're cooking with a little more. Interesting that he is moving slightly better to the left. Slightly. The long lines are definitely great for observing what's going on. You can really compare the left to right really easily. Come on. There we go. That's the slight downhill side on this side. I have been struggling a little bit with him locking his back up while we work on the massive downhill slope in my barnyard. It's amazing how such of a make them the use of their body. Good job, Bob. Come on. Very good. So we're just going to evaluate and see how this goes. Has had chronic Lyme, has had. It is a major issue in this area. So he could potentially be having a flare-up. Like I said, we tend to go through a little weight loss in spring, so it may also be something that it just flares out for him, especially in his age. Good job. So it's always tricky when you're trying to evaluate where the source of an issue is coming from, trying to figure out exactly what is the root cause so that you can address it appropriately. A lot of people miss the body piece, especially the alignment of the spine and the neck and all the way to the pelvis. He is slow but self-propelled, so that's all right. Oh, and there's the hold. That's all right. Soreness, it's not a big deal. You have to use some treatments to make sure that they get hardened back up again. If it is a body issue, we'll have to adjust training and then see if there's any therapeutic things we can do or medical things we can do to help make him more comfortable so that we can keep working to support his body. For him, the work is crucial to maintaining his quality of movement and his body. So there's another nice lick and chew. Another not great step. Seems to be that right hind, but nice blow. Good job. Let's see where we are. Oh, 1 minute and 11. How is that for us? Go ahead and work it out. Big stop, but we'll see about in the rest of this lap or so. This point is probably a lap a minute. That's all right. There you go, buddy. I think that's about perfect. But he's still self-propelled. All right, we got through that sticky spot that time. That's impressive. And now I'm just gonna wait for the next halt. There it is. Good job, dude. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today for a few minutes while and I'll have you soon.